What's going on, guys? Your boy Amazing. We're back with another video, and in today's video, guys, me doing Zeldris versus SKOLL and Hati. So we've already done Assault Mode Meliodas versus the bird. We've done Assault Mode Esterosa versus the deer, and now we're finally here with Zeldris versus SKOLL and Hati. So obviously, as you guys know, Zeldris got the SKOLL and Hati outfit. I forgot which one it is. It's the black wolf though, but I don't know his name. It's either SKOLL or Hati. But it's the SKOLL and Hati outfit, okay? So we're gonna be taking Zeldris into SKOLL and Hati. I have the clip recorded here, Zeldris for SKOLL and Hati. And I will say right now, it's not a long video because we were only able to clear floor 1. Guys, it's just not possible to clear floor 2 and 3 with this unit. He's a PvP based unit and I'm bringing him into PvE, but I did my best and I was able to clear at least floor 1. Like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already, and let's hop in and I'm going to show you guys the run here with Zeldris versus SKOLL and Hati. So in terms of the team comp, this is the team comp we were running right here. We had Festival Gother, Thonar, the new Zeldris with the outfit, and then Scotty there. So yeah, man, I'm low-key very hopeful that they make another Zeldris that's Ominous Nebula, but he's actually like a PvE type character, because Zeldris is like, you know, I don't know, man. I don't like the fact that they like relegated his passive to only PvP. I think that was kind of a shaft on his part. Because if you guys don't know, Chandler's passive actually is just anywhere, any content. The Demon Chandler, even though his passive is not that crazy, like it's anywhere it can be usable. So that's the difference between Zeldris and Chandler. Is like Zeldris can only be used in PvP for that attack related increase, whereas, you know, Chandler can be used in like all content basically. Yeah, so you guys can see here, the reason I brought Scotty on the team is because we're going to be getting a lot of debuffs, and I was like, I need the damage too. I'm really lacking in damage. I couldn't bring a healer. It was just not like, you know, like if I was to think about it, like I was just not going to be able to bring a healer because I just wouldn't have, you know, I wouldn't have enough damage. If I took out Fest Gother and I put on like, I don't know, like Healing Liz, I still think I would have lost. I think this is probably the best team I could, like, you know, put together to try and get the clear. Yeah, man, it really was just kind of a hard fight. Like trying to clear with Zeldris, man, is very rough. Like that spot's supposed to be Brunhild, I think, right? But the difference is, compared like Zeldris versus Brunhild has a heal ultimate. So like Scotty has a heal ultimate, Brunhild has a heal ultimate. That's double heal ultimates with like on the full team. Whereas with Zeldris here, I don't really have anything with Zeldris. I'm kind of just attacking with him. I really don't have anything special. So, you know, it wasn't anything too crazy, but I think Zeldris was doing fairly decent damage though. I will say it actually wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. To be fair though, Thonar can make any unit in SKOLL and Hati do damage, but you know, that doesn't make them like really good for SKOLL and Hati or anything like that. It just means they're able to deal damage. But yeah, you guys will see here, Zeldris actually, like, you know, did fairly well, like, surprisingly. You know, I was expecting a little bit worse considering his ultimate was pretty useless, being just weak point. And then, you know, his cards were not that bad though. Like, Pulverize was actually pretty good. I think I got a gauge reduction off with this Pulverize, which is actually very useful. So that's good. I think it's right here actually where I get the Pulverized gauge reduction off. But yeah, like that like you know, tech right there is not too bad. I think that's something Zeldris actually has that's, you know, fairly decent. So we'll give him that. But yeah, I was trying to, you know, through this entire fight, I was trying to see how much damage I could deal with Zeldris and stuff too. Because, you know, since I wasn't able to go through all the floors, I was like, at least let me try and get as much damage in as I can with Zeldris. Because, you know, if I'm bringing him to this fight, guys, I gotta show him off, right? He got the whole outfit, he got the whole aesthetic here matching the, you know, the SKOLL and Hati like battlefield here. So, you know, I was trying my best to see how much damage I could get out of him, but you guys know my Zeldris is just not, I don't like, you know, I got him like fairly invested, but he's only 1 of the 6, as you guys can see. I only went for the 1 copy. I wasn't going for anything crazy when I initially summoned for him. So yeah, I do think Scotty on this team though was really nice for the buff removal too. Having the buff removal was very nice so that I could just always remove the defense related stats on the wolf. And because this is floor 1, we're not relegated to only attacking the left dog when he has the stance up. We can actually just freely attack into whoever that is, SKOLL or Hati, like the white wolf. We're actually able to do damage. Yeah, like throughout the later parts of the fight, guys, I do like a few resets. I think there's 1 reset on this floor because of the whole like situation with the amount of damage I did, and I was trying to save, like the whole point of me doing this card setup initially was because I was trying to save these Gother cards to merge for the final phase when I'm dealing like a ton of damage trying to kill them as fast as possible. But that didn't really work out, and so I think I had to reset here. You guys will see like how much damage this does. It wasn't like anything too crazy, so I decided I would, you know, clear out my hand a little bit better next time. So I reset, and we got a little bit better of a hand, because yeah, it wasn't really too much damage. I mean, you know, that's about like 60%-ish HP, but it just wasn't enough. So I was like, okay, screw it, man. We'll just get the attack related increases with Gother there. It's not the end of the world, right? Like that just means we do more damage this phase. So I was like, okay, it's fine. Let's just waste all their cards and get it out of the way. But I decided I would just clear out my whole hand completely. So I reset off of this, I think. Yeah, I reset off of this because I was like, nah, let me just do the attack skills. We don't have to waste time doing any Gother's like debuff skills if I'm trying to go for damage. So I was like, okay, let's just like go for the damage and see how much this does, and we'll just let it rock after this, because there was no other like, you know, setup for cards I could have done anyway if it wasn't this setup right there. But 230k on a rank 1 with Zeldris right there, that's not bad, right? That's not, I think that's not too shabby, right? Pretty good. But yeah, now we have the Gother Ultimate. We got a lot of Scotty cards, which is good. I needed the Scotty Ultimate going into the final phase. Like, if I didn't have Scotty Ultimate, I actually just would have lost right there. Because I needed the healing. If you guys don't know, Scotty Ultimate does heal your team based on damage dealt. It's kind of like Brunhild's, but it's not like as good as Brunhild's, I think. I think Brunhild's is like a really, really strong heal in comparison to, you know, in comparison to Scotty's. It's not too great, but yeah, Scotty does damage cap right there, fairly easy. I mean, you know, getting them debuffs on her with the all stat she gains from her Holy Relic and the attack related she's getting from Thonar, I mean, it's not too hard to deal a lot of damage to Scotty. But right here I was contemplating, like, do I ult with Gother and stuff? And I was like, okay, just screw it, bro, let me just dump everything, right? Let's just dump everything, let's get the damage out, you know, let's see how much we heal. But we heal a decent amount, you know. It's not like the Brunhild heals, but it wasn't too bad. And because I was getting a lot of debuffs on Scotty there, the boss were not able to damage me. You know, we did a lot of damage that turn 1. Like, look how much damage we did in turn 1. Not bad, actually. But if you guys know, this like the team you're meant to run with this comp is, instead of Zeldris, you run Brunhild. And because you have Brunhild, you just deal so much more damage, man. But yeah, Zeldris was getting the job done. You know what I'm saying? He was doing well. He was doing well. But yeah, right here, I was like, okay, this is where I reset, I think, like, twice. Because I was trying to get the windscreen with Zeldris, right? So I was trying to go for the windscreen with Zeldris. You guys will see, like, my card setup. All I had was the Zeldris AoE, the rank 2 Thonar, the pulverize with Gother, and the pulverize with Zeldris. So I was like, okay, you know, let me try and get the kill with Zeldris, like the final blow. So I was like, okay, we'll do this card setup right here. And unfortunately, this card setup was just not enough. It really was not enough. I think we got the wolf to like bro, it was like 10k HP probably. Like, my Zeldris just choked. If it was a rank 2, I definitely would have killed. But yeah, right there, you guys can see he has literally no health. So I was like, okay, let me reset. Let's try again. And so I go for a little bit of a different card combination here. I think we like went for the final kill on the Dark Wolf. But the problem is that he had more HP than the White Wolf did when I went for the kill this time. So yeah, you guys will see, man. There's like, I think like 2 resets here. Very unfortunate. But it is what it is, you know. If we're trying to go for the kill, we gotta reset to make sure our cards are dealt correctly, you know what I mean? We can't be just wasting our cards like that. So yeah, so as you guys can see here, this is where we go for the kill on the Dark Wolf this time. So I was making sure, I was like, okay, we can try and go for the finishing blow with Zeldris, but it has to be on the Dark Wolf this time because the White Wolf tanked it, right? So I was like, okay, and the Dark Wolf tanks better than the White Wolf. So I was like, okay, sick. Let me try just not going for Zeldris, you know, final blow, and we'll go for like Thonar or Gother, whatever the case. And so I was like, okay, let's just try that instead, and you know, that's what gets us the win, which is pretty crazy, man. So yeah, I mean, like, that's the SKOLL and Hati run, guys. Like, I hope you guys enjoyed. It is pretty crazy, the fact that I was even able to beat at least floor 1. Like, you know, I wasn't able to do floor 2 and 3, guys. Don't even, you know, like, it's just not doable, man. It's actually just not possible. Unfortunately, because of you know, he like, it's just not, I don't know, man. He's a PvP unit, guys. I tried my best, okay? We did clear floor 1 though, which is not too bad. And I think, you know, for the outfit showcase, it's good enough. I wish I got the windscreen with Zeldris though, but we barely beat it, as you guys can see with like I posted this on Twitter and people were like, amazing, you beat the SKOLL and Hati with Zeldris? And I was like, nah, it's just floor 1. Because it's just, you know, it's not like you're just not able to beat it with a PvP unit, man. You have to bring PvE characters to do this. It's way too hard with Zeldris, but I was able to pull off at least a floor 1, guys. So like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, man, if you guys want to see more videos like this where I kind of do like newer outfit showcases, specifically this one was like you know, a demonic beast related one, but I think this series is pretty cool. But let me know in the comment section below if you guys enjoyed the video. That's gonna be it, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Peace out and have a great rest of your day.